for the season. Wright comes out to meet it. Now eventually it spills free. Nyko near the boundary, tries to square it up, but Jeffrey gets in the way and takes the mark.
He's been called to play on, I think,
oh,
so
yeah,
he's
been
turned it over.
In the footy.
This young boy in the number 66 put his name in lights last week, and he's just missing to the near side on this.
Wants to go to a couple of tall targets. Shanahan was one of those presenting, and he gets his hands on the footy across to Luau. Here is Sardis. Kick inside 50. Ball off hands.
He then sweeps it to Falkhead, put his teammate into a world of trouble, and the Bombers could hurt them on the rebound. Forward of Brody, he'll thump it inside 50. Be one for the high fly. Shanahan's at the front. And a couple of bites of the cherry. Neil gives to Perkins. So the Bombers on the bounce have kicked the last couple. And a brilliant mark to Shanahan. See what the number 66 can do. He decides to just set this one up to the top of the goal square, and it goes all the way. Right to the line. And to O'Neill. They want the corridor, the Bombers. And on the slide, Shanahan smashed into Wright. He's clean. He showed it and then went back inboard because Shanahan was standing all on his own.
He had no idea that would have been his first Smithies VFL game.
So for the quick reply, this one's off the side of the boot. Jeffrey pushed off it by Jarrod. Parrish tried to go off the ground, came back towards Jeffrey. He's just paddling it in front of himself. Shanahan making a nuisance of himself, and he's earned the footy. So
straight away was made captain with his experiences. The kick goes up the line. It's a good kick in around Jobe. Kick over the top. Here's Scott. The goal kickers have struggled. Now playing at half back. Just getting around a couple. Well, the helicopter up the line. Nice mark taken by Shanahan.
It's good, this kid, Pete.
And he just wants to get it going. There's a Bombers player all on his own, Al Hawley. Side it's Foley who kicks inside 50. High ball. It's going to be a mark to Shanahan, and he runs on and he kicks the goal. In the Foley direction, has time to gather, gets past Lombard. That's a great delivery of the football for Shanahan. Tie up, and certainly looking that way. In he comes, Shanahan, kick, goal. He's second, and his 2 games, he's kicked 6 goals. They get to him as well. And that's the breathing space the Bombers wanted as we work our way through the mid part of this final term.